Your second question says this chapter is titled Las Cerulas, Plums. Why do you think the author chose this title for this chapter? How does the title relate to the main events or ideas in this chapter? So, what you would do first is restate the question. So, why do you think the author chose this title for this chapter? I think the author chose this title for this chapter because right here is where I just got that information. Okay, and I spelled words like author correctly because I looked back. I don't want to see I, lowercase, won't even let me do it. Okay, needed an uppercase letter. I don't want to see author spelled incorrectly when it's right in the question for you. I think the author chose this title for the chapter because, and you're going to give your sentence. Then your next sentence could be, how does this title relate to the main events or ideas in this chapter? So I think the title relates to what happened in the chapter, which means you think it goes along with what happened in the chapter. Why? Say because, okay? You could say, I think this title is a great title because, and then you look back for that important text evidence, okay? So you should be able to do it if you read and listen to the chapter carefully. If you're in a nice quiet spot and you listen carefully, then you should be able to have no problem with this answering this question. Okay, this title really stands out for this chapter. Something, major happens with Esperanza and the babies. Okay, so careful restating and work carefully on your questions and make sure you reread them before you turn them in. Reread them out loud. Read them to your dog. Read them to your cat. Read them to your brother or sister. Okay? Good job.